Okay, so Wicca in the kitchen, Scott Cunningham. So this is one of my books on my Kobo. So part 1 is the magic in your kitchen, food power, magic, tools of food magic and magical cooking, ritual of eating, vegetarianism, the practice of food magic, festival foods, and then it goes into the magic of food, like breads and grains, cakes, sweetened breads, cookies, and pies, vegetables, fruit, spices, and herbs. A chapter about just honey, sugar, chocolate, carob, and maple syrup. Then you got nuts and alleged nuts, salt, vinegar, soup, and noodles. Yeah, and then there's a few more chapters of certain foods. And then part 3, magical food diets, like love, protection, health, and healing. And then you got part 4, his favorite recipes. And then part 5, supplemental material. You got tables, magical uses of junk food, symbols, and some other stuff. So, I read through this because, okay, I'm going to give you an example of stuff like, so salt, planet Earth, elemental Earth, energies, grounding, stopping psychic awareness, protection, and you got lore. Vinegar, planet Saturn, element fire, energies, purification, protection, and lore. For a good majority of stuff, you have that planet element stuff, but others you just have like lore, magical uses, lore and the magical uses. Some stuff you just have like, here's information about them. Got spirituality within here too. You got purification, and then his favorite recipes. So and he does have a lot of resources. Anyway, like if you're more into like cooking and like infusing magical energies into what you cook and what you make for other people, or if it's just making tinctures or sachets of sachets of stuff, that book, the book doesn't really have like that kind of stuff, but like food wise, you get more magical meaning of stuff within this book. Once again, it's a Scott Cunningham book. Like, to me, you can't really go wrong with one of his books, because like he is so well respected. He knows what he's talking about. Like, what is it? It's like 20 years that it's coming up to exactly 20 years, because today's February 20th. He died in late March 93, so it's close to his 20th anniversary of his death, and his books are still being reprinted. I have 2 of his living Wicca books, the Wicca books, solitary books he made. I have 2 of the newer editions, and at a used bookstore I found 2. I found the earlier editions of this book, so I got those because I'm like, hey, cool. But yeah, like, the newer books I have are close to 15th, 20th printing. So from the day he written those books, like in the 80s or something, even today, they're still being reprinted. Over 200,000 copies have been made of these books, so people are trusting in what he says. Because, like, whether it's the Wicca books, or his herbalism book, or his ones on, like, gems and crystals and stuff, or if it's the Wicca one, people, it's almost like the go-to one. Like, if you're in a coven, you can still look at his books as, like, as certain other books, like the Wicca in the Kitchen, which I find a good hint if you're more into having your path with within the kitchen, and what you grow and what you make. So that if you like that, go for it. Get the book. To me, I'm not wasting my money on his books, because you know you're gonna get good information, good stuff from there. So yeah.